about these. It's one of his favorite things. It is called the 1-piece 2-in-1 Patio Trumpet Vine. These are gorgeous, brand new. We've got a feature price on it today of $36.95. We will ship it to you absolutely free. And do you get, so you get one plant, but does the one plant have both colors of the blooms? Is that right? Or Rochelle?
Together. I don't know if you can see mine here. You can see down close. It's actually two different plants. You could probably see that on yours too. There's two plants. But
there's two plants in here.
We train them together so you get both colors. So you get the yellow and the pinky red, and they grow together and they create that gorgeous combination. So these are just such an awesome patio plant for the summer. They're an annual, but they're going to get to be about 3 feet tall, and they're just going to be full of blooms. You're going to want to plant it in a bigger pot, like you've seen there on the set. We've got it in like at least a 12 inch pot. 12 inches in diameter to give it plenty of root space to really grow. But then these are gonna just throw out beautiful, gorgeous blooms all summer. Again, it's kind of like, with Guy, we had the braided hibiscus. It's like the tropics in a box. Actually, I have it right here behind me. But this is the same. I mean, they all look together. If you are, facing, summer where you had to maybe cancel your vacation and whatever, and you kind of looking at what are we gonna do for staycation, if you wanna have that, tropical feeling in your own back garden, this Mandevilla trumpet vine and a tropical hibiscus, I mean, there you go. You're going to be in your own little sweet jungle of beautiful, tropical, colorful flowers, and, make a strawberry daiquiri with your strawberries, and you'll be like... I
like the way you think. It's perfect, right? Listen, I had another question. Because the two of them come, actually, now I see it. I see the separation in the plants. So do I plant them right beside each other, or should I spread them out so they have some room?
Just take this as it is, and you'll just pop it out. I don't want to do it because I'm actually over my desktop computer. I'll get dirt in my keyboard. But you just want to pop it out and plant it just like that. Just fill in potting soil all around it. You don't want to pull that root ball apart or anything. It'll be perfect as it is. And I got to say, too, I would use these with other things potentially in the pot. These will fill out lovely, but in a really lovely way. But they come with this little structure here. So, we have that formula of thriller, filler, spiller. When we're planting container gardens, you want a thriller, a filler plant, and a spiller. This can be both your thriller and your spiller. We've got it trained up. There's this little bamboo structure that we send it in. But if you wanted it to be your spiller, i.e. the plant that kind of comes out of the pot and spills down the front, you could just take that out and it'll grow down as well. So you could put it in a hanging pot and have lots of blooms that way. It really can go either way. But it pairs really nicely with other things, really. You can pair it with whatever you want. Or you don't have to. You can just plant it by yourself. Plant it by itself. It's going to fill out nicely.
Free shipping to get it to your front door today. 6 flex payments, $6.16 on your credit card. What a beautiful way. 2 plants that come together and are going to give you that beautiful mix of color for your home. Absolutely gorgeous. We have fewer than, I think, we have about 550 actually left in this now. I'll give you an update on the strawberries in just a minute. Those are about to sell out. But if you want this, again, very limited quantities in this, you're going to love it when you get it home. Now, Rochelle, how soon can I expect to see blooms on it? Will I get them this season?
Yes, this is an annual. That will look like, this plant will look like that this season.
This will look like this?
Yes, yes. This will grow to be a good solid 3 feet this season. One thing I would say to you is we have our leaf and petal fertilizer. These are super easy. I love them. If you take them out, they're like little, little pouches. Little dishwasher pods.
Yeah, exactly.
And all you have to do is drop one of these into a 1-gallon jug of water. And you can water anything, but I would especially water things like the hibiscus or this trumpet vine, things that you want to have extra flowers on and to grow really lush. But of course, you can use the leaf and petal thing on all of your garden plants as well as your house plants. But all it is one of these little pods per gallon. You cannot burn, I don't know if you've heard of fertilizer burn. You can't overdo it. I would do it once every week or every other week, even every month. Like whatever you remember is going to be helpful, and that will help to really help these plants throw out that really lush green growth and fill out, and all those blooms will just keep coming and coming all season.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so beautiful. And don't we just need a shot of color? You know, I sent a lot of the plants you've already offered us, I sent to my mom and dad because, you know, they're stuck inside, they can't go out. And it's so heartening, I think, when you plant something and you watch it grow and you watch that color and you watch it come to life, and it just gives you a sense of accomplishment and just the beauty that you add to your home at this kind of value, $36.95. This is something that is going to, if you want to do a couple of these, do it quickly because, again, very limited now with our quantity. But this would be beautiful, I think, at the entrance to a house, 2 pots on each, one pot on each side. Coming up your stairs, how pretty would this be?
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
you know, my mom and dad, they live in Colorado, and they went to Italy last fall, and I think it was like October, and they got this crazy snap early snow, which sometimes happens there, and all of their houseplants, which they normally take outside and which they've been cultivating and nurturing literally for decades. My dad, you know, takes them into the basement. Anyway, they all died, and it makes me so sad because they, you know, it was just this early winter, and now I think what the amazing thing about all that was that lush surrounding that all of those beautiful houseplants created. And, you know, for them to replace that with something like this, these beautiful tropical plants, it just is such a nice feeling when you're out on the patio and you're surrounded by greenery and that kind of calming, you know, it's like your own oasis. And I mean, that's what we turn to our gardens for, is just that calming, you know, nurturing feeling of that, you know, safe space that we've created in nature.
Such beautiful, beautiful flowers. And you are framed in flowers right now. It makes you look even prettier. Thank you, Rochelle. Great to see you.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Okay. And I want to remind you that Rochelle brought us the strawberry plants. Final 100 now. Those are